Hello, Declan here, and this is my second video here for my YouTube channel. And as you may have noticed, this is coming a long time after my first video, which I think I posted about 9 months ago. So that was a bit of a delay. I think in that video I mentioned a possible schedule of weekly postings. So I didn't quite post every week for the last 9 months. So one of the things that did happen to me 9 months ago is I went and searched on YouTube and Google in general how to make YouTube videos, and just got so overwhelmed with the whole all the equipment that you need, and the lighting setups, sound editing, keywords, all sorts of stuff. And to be perfectly honest with you, my plan is not to become a famous content creator on YouTube or influencer or whatever it is. My plan is to become a writer. And so I decided I'd pause the YouTube channel and do some writing. And that in itself was some bit of up and down as well. My initial plan had been to write some short stories along the lines of the Twilight Zone or Black Mirror, sort of short stories with a twist at the end. But turns out I don't have as many twists in my imagination as I thought I might have. So I didn't get very far with those short stories. Then I decided to try another pen name with some more commercial sort of orientated uh, genre, more commercial genre. But discovered it wasn't really both in terms of writing the stories, they weren't really gripping me, and also in terms of selling the stories, unless I had some kind of marketing budget or I knew you know Facebook ads and all this stuff, that it was not gonna I wasn't gonna be selling many stories, and so I was not going to be making much money. And so I decided if I'm, I'm going to write and not make much money, then I might as well write something that I like rather than try to write something just because I think it will sell. So I pivoted back here to the Declan Tonrod pen name, and where I will be writing. I actually don't know quite. I was going to say science fiction and fantasy, but that was my initial plan because that is the stories that I like writing. I like reading. I like writing, but I like reading. But just decided that I was going to go back to something that has been in my mind for many years, and that's to write a choose your own adventure style story, or as I like to call it, a non-linear fiction, because Choose Your Own Adventure is trademarked by Chooseco, which is owned by one of the guys who wrote the original Choose Your Own Adventures stories back in the 1970s, I believe. And so nobody can use the phrase Choose Your Own Adventure without getting permission from the trademark owner, or getting a very a letter from the solicitors and lawyers of the trademark owner. So, non-linear fiction sounds a bit pretentious, perhaps literary fiction-ish or something, but that's what I've decided to go with. So, after the initial, from was it March, I think, when I posted the first video. So then, around about June, I started writing a book. Actually, it's called Alice, the Crown and the Key, and it is loosely based on Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, which I suppose I don't know, don't know why, but it is. And it was I started writing that in June, and now it's the end of December, and I have about 40,000 words of that book written. And by my calculations, it'll be probably be about 75,000 words long. So not necessarily the most prolific writing, I suppose, but so 4/7 of the book done in 6 months. So maybe another 4 months, but I don't think. I hopefully it won't take me quite as long to finish the book because A, I know where the story is going in the book, and B, I figured out a better system. I mean, some of that delay in the initial stages was just figuring out how to actually write a non-linear fiction in terms of organization and the practicalities of actually writing it. So that is what I'm doing, and that's what I have been doing. And this is my channel where hopefully I can connect with people who are interested in my writing. And so I will hopefully post another book much sooner than 9 months' time. And sorry, did I say post another book? Post another video. And I'll catch you in the next one. And I suppose as we are on YouTube, I have to do all the YouTube like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, whatever it might be that people do these days. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.